can count.
Backwards as well.
Yeah, backwards as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So the word of the day is, what socks do you guys wear?
That is indeed the question. What's
Yeah,
your
don't
sock
mind.
preference?
Don't mind Big Ed. He's here in spirit, but
I'm
and
invisible.
then I just
Also,
noticed my
don't
shirt.
mind-
My shirt's getting
don't
green
mind
screened out.
Avalar's being half
Oh my
invisible.
goodness, I can see right through you.
Yeah. Head up. Yeah. Up here, guys. Up here.
That was I have a green sweatshirt. I have a green hoodie that I always used to accidentally wear on Wednesday nights, and I disappear into the green screen.
Oh, excellent. Yeah.
Oh no, there's a
So,
hand
hello
coming at
and
me.
welcome
Tonight
to
I'm
Rime.
drinking my coffee of invisibility.
Oh.
Yes.
Yep, we don't have an avatar picture for Big Ed here, but that reminds me, I need to put the characters' names on here because.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. So
Thanks for the
welcome
raid.
To, episode 55. The
55.
Yeah. And Ed, we have some links.
Yes, I just put them in the chat. There are the links to all the things. In that link tree, there you'll find Discord and Imgur, where we have some digital maps that you guys can use in your own games and such. And of course, there's YouTube, and I believe there's a TikTok link, which I never put anything on anymore. And then down at the bottom of chat is channel points that you can use to help or hinder the party. You can buy us healing, magic items, tacos. No.
Yes,
You can buy
tacos.
us advantage, disadvantage. You can even give the DM advantage, although I recommend highly against it.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I mean,
But yeah.
come on. We've had what, like 20, 40 encounters here, and
Yeah.
you've survived each one of them.
Most of us have.
Most of
I
us.
mean, yeah.
No.
I mean,
One death.
I mean,
One death.
except for poor Viskin, and well, 2 deaths, but you came back.
True.
well, yeah. But we have to call that one a scripted death.
Yeah, poor Viskin. We probably could have revived Viskin if I hadn't have put him in that pot.
Yep, for sure.
I mean, technically, if we find a druid of immense power, we could remake him from soup.
That is true.
I
Yeah.
suppose that's true.
But I mean, now you have a Zakum instead, and some more is sort of taking care of your camp.
The healer of the group.
So yeah, that's it. Floating around in his half ethereal state, healing. Talk about a talking head. So Corgi, what happened last time?
I'm still getting stuff open. Stall!
Yeah, that's what I've been doing.
So-
you-
We're not sponsored or anything, but what do you guys wear for socks? Tough socks is the best.
Darn
Darn
tough socks.
Darn. Tough socks are the best. Lifetime warranty with 6 easy step. Step 1.
Not sponsored,
Take socks off.
but darn tough.
Take socks off.
Definitely not sponsored.
Make sure socks are clean. Ship away.
I'm still. I gave up working on that Keurig coffee maker sponsorship.
Yeah, we gave up on that.
Yeah, we've been working on several coffee sponsorships.
Several
None of them have
coffee brands.
worked.
Yep. I mean, anyone out there? Bones Coffee, D&D specials.
Maybe we should check with Swedish coffee brands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to put a Keurig coffee maker right here on my desk next to the computer, so that way I wouldn't have to get up during D&D.
That doesn't surprise me
Would-
in the slightest.
We'll just play the sound effect in the stream.
I'm not lazy. I'm just efficient.
That's it. That's it.
That's like literally the why people become programmers is because they're lazy. That's why I became a programmer.
Is that why we become
I wanna do
gamers?
this all over and over again. Yeah.
Is that why we become gamers?
Yeah.
All right. I am up and running.
Excellent.
All right.
So Corgi,
So,
just to completely naturally inflict into this conversation, what happened last time then?
Okay, I'm glad you asked. Our group makes their way towards the Longhouse, the agreed meet-up location, and they don't have to wait long before a group of the people from the Wolf tribe approach. They inform them that Varn sent them to speak with the members who wish to separate from the Wolf tribe. Zelda introduces herself and agrees to meet with Varn at the Longhouse the following evening. They then return to him and let him know the good news. The next evening, they wait in the Longhouse for the group to once again arrive. When they finally do, they are obviously hesitant to join Varn. Though they are able to eventually convince around a dozen, 14 or so, of them to join up with Varn. Varn then suggests that they try to convince the leader, Runa, to muster with them. They counter by saying that they could attack the half-ogre camp to give Varn leverage in his future talks with Runa. And this is what they decide to do. They make their way to the Stonejaw camp, planning their next move.
Indeed.
That is where we left off.
Did you see my shiny arrow work there?
Yes.
No. Where?
On the map.
There. There.
Where?
There. Pause for a 5-minute.
Where there?
Pause for a 5-minute ad.
I'm just gonna switch maps instead, you know, it's easier. Never mind. So you found yourself towards the end of the episode. You find yourself overlooking this quite large camp, where a worryingly large number of half ogres seem to reside. And I believe it was Zakum that just natural 20'd his perception roll.
Yes.
And so you see a fair few of them. Now you do also realize, Zakum, with that roll, that there might be more, like in tents and things like that are scattered around here that you can't see. And you guys were discussing a plan of action. So what is your plan of action? Discuss.
Who has a torch?
You have everybody has like bazillion torches if I remember correctly.
Alright, I believe that we don't have any torches out because we don't want to be seen.
Right.
That is also true, yep.
Oh,
I have my lantern undercover. Zakum has his night vision.
Yes.
I was resorting back to the last time.
Black here either, so even without night vision, you can see a little bit, if I recall.
I was resorting back to the last time we gave a party discretion to plan of action. We argued over who had the torch for half an hour.
Oh, that wasn't even a plan of action. That was just a normal session back then.
Fair enough. But yeah, have we decided our plan of attack here? I don't know if we decided to try to work our way to the cave. But anyway.
So I think before we left, the tribe said something about going around to the right to draw their attention, and and suggested we possibly climb down this.
Yeah.
That was one option.
And try to sneak past them below. I think that was suggested to us by the tribes people.
And then Gareth had an idea that was quite different.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I wanted to pick up Alexica and charge this guy.
Yeah, that was option C. I was for that too.
I think that's a fair play. I could just get her right in his face.
I can give you all the buffs, you know, or we just throw Alexia over the chasm while we try to sneak around. She'll probably slip and fall.
We'll just toss her into the chasm. Good plan.
No, the last time I threw her over a hole in the ground, she got mad at me.
That's true.
Well, last time she was on a cliff, she fell into the water, so we'll let her at her own demise, I guess.
No, we rushed into the dwarf camp, and she was gonna stay outside, and Gareth didn't get the message, so he threw her over top of the drawbridge and ran in after her.
Yeah.
So
That was a good fight.
All right,
that was fun.
I vote for Plan B. Tribes pull them to the right, distract. We go down on the backside of that chasm, try to sneak down.
Okay. I am for plan A and B. I am for the tribe distracts them and pulls them around, and Gareth picks me up like a football, and we stab that guy in the back while everybody is in the chaos.
You want to do it? We'll do it.
Yeah!
I mean, if you do that and you succeed, then you could climb down here, maybe.
I'm for whatever Gareth and Alexia is doing. I'm just there to heal.
You can whatever you want to try. But if I'm like if I'm gonna look at Alexa and say I can get you right on top of him.
Let's do it.
Avalar, you're like godlike today.
Yeah, yes.
I know.
He's very ethereal, right?
Very ethereal.
I'm working on the mask.
He's just a floating head.
I'm working on the
Boy,
mask.
If you put a green towel over your chair, you would just be a floating head.
You would be in a mic.
I might can work that with the bottom of the green screen, but we'll do it. I don't know.
Oh.
I might be able to. Hold on. But anyway, back to.
Sorry, we didn't roll initiative or anything, right? There was no. We didn't do anything.
Not yet.
Okay.
So
if you want to do a surprise attack, you can do that outside of initiative. So I thought we'd wait and see what you do.
Oh, okay.
So I think I cast aid that everybody still has for the +5,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So how
Yes.
many people does that affect, though? Because there's a lot of dudes here.
Correct. Understood. Yeah. So it's only 3. So it'd be me, Alexia, and Gareth.
Okay, cool. Good. I don't have to faff around.
I'm good, but I ain't that good.
So, Gareth, what do you do?
Okay. So I can get to him with my movement and my action as a dash.
Yep.
So I will smile at Alexica, pick her up, and just run headlong straight into this guy's face.
All right.
Okay, and I would be like,
bonus and rage on the way.
Okay, cool.
all right. I hope that these guys take that cue to start running to be this person.
They will. And you know, it's gonna be an approximation of what these guys do, of course. Because you know, I'm not gonna make you suffer through all this rolling.
Hot 1,
So
hot
there we
2,
go.
hike.
You can make an attack then. Let's just say it's your turn, Alexa.
Okay, well, it's a sneak attack, and I have a friendly, and so it's all with advantage. Let's see. I have out my rapier and my dagger.
Dagor, rapier.
Dagger.
Go ham.
21.
Damn it. Where are they? I don't know their AC. Did you hit the 21? That's a hit.
Okay.
There we have them. There we go.
Oh, it's not a good roll. It's not a good roll. 6 on the dice, so it's only 10 damage.
Okay.
That's not a good roll.
That is not a good roll.
That's not a good roll. And then the dagger.
I rolled a 2. But what about... Oh yeah, so your sneak attack was 10.
No. My sneak attack was 4. My
You sort of
damage
made the
was
whole
6.
thing
My
10.
sneak attack was 4.
Gosh. Alright, right, you hit with the dagger.
I just want to let you know that 4 came out of the 3d6.
Yeah, that's
We wait
amazing.
a whole week for that, by the way.
Yeah.
Watch the sneak attack on her offhand is going to be like stellar.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah,
When it
not
doesn't
count.
hit a 19 to hit.
Yeah, it's a hit.
hit.
It's a hit. Yeah.
Yeah,
Better.
12.
Damage.
6 damage. Oh my gosh.
I am so cocky when we're going into this, and like when you thrust me out, I like whiff, like I just nick him.
That's the hardest part about being a rogue is knowing whether to call sneak attack on what hand, right? Like
Yeah.
I think you do the right thing, Alex. You always go with the first attack, you know. Then that way you don't have to think about it. So let's roll some initiative. What happens is you run up there, and you attempt your best to take him down in one go. But you know he's still standing. He looks hurt, but not that badly, to be honest. Let's see if Avalar can actually get into the initiative order today.
Nope. But I got 21. 21 actually.
21.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Natural 20.
There's all stuff here.
Way to waste your roll.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'll add.
Yeah, Miss Sneak Attack that did a paper scratch, paper cut. Paper cut.
And I guess I need to roll.
You want to know what? I'm just gonna say that my 2 attacks are probably gonna do more damage than your 1. Like, yeah. Still, even our crappy ones.
I can
Yeah.
command Gareth. I can command Gareth to drop you.
Oh, I've already set her down.
Oh, darn.
I'm not like holding.
I thought you're holding her while you're like charging attack.
I charged right up and like dropped her right at his feet, and she went ham on him.
And then for my movement, I will hide behind Gareth. Never mind, Gareth.
He didn't fall, Gareth.
Oh,
Just hiding behind his calf, going, hit him again.
Yeah. Okay, so actually it's your turn, Zakum. What do you do? Oh yeah, you need initiative on these guys too.
Well, you got me. I want to move up 5, 20 feet. I cast Fireball. Oh, I'm trying. I don't have too many like stealthy type spells, but I get a Sacred Flame going. That should be somewhat quiet.
He knows we're here, so.
I'm talking about the rest of the camp. Sacred Flame.
Go ahead and roll. I'm just counting Reghead movement. Go ahead and roll. That's fine. You can take the flame.
9. Your
That
saving
is
throw is a.
Oh,
Dex is.
it's a saving throw, is it? Yeah. Dex, is it?
Yeah.
What DC?
15. 15. Darn it.
That's a dexterous big guy.
He rolled a natural 20, so it's not that dexterous. So I think that's no damage then on a cantrip, right?
No damage on a cantrip.
Dark Nabbit. Okay, so it's the half ogres. Look at that. He will yell out in pain and confusion, and the camp will be aroused. Arisen. They're not aroused, really. They're on.
Wording.
See what you did. Oh.
And you, as you come up here, by the way, Corgi and Gareth, you see some more peeps that you didn't really see before.
Oh, is that just a full-on ogre?
Yes, it's a full-on ogre. And there's one more, I think, up here.
I run.
Oh.
I go, Gareth, shove him off.
But they're not going to do anything. They're getting aware this round, basically. And so it is your turn, Alexica.
Oh, okay. So I will run up. I don't get an advantage this time. But I
Don't
can
you,
still
though?
attack.
No, you don't. If he had... that's a hit.
22.
That is for sure a hit.
Oh, this one's better. 18.
That's nice.
Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. Still on the wrong layer. There we go. Yeah, you kill him
Nice.
Yeah.
this time.
And then I just turn my little head sideways and look up at Gareth and give a cocky little grin.
And I'll give you a scritch between the ears. Who's a good girl?
And then my little foot goes da 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 da.
You still have a bonus action and some movement, I think. You move 2 squares.
Let's see. For my bonus action. Let's see what I have for bonus actions.
Hide, dash, disengage.
Yeah.
Not much.
I mean, you could hide and try
You-
and
you
take
have-
attack next round.
You have how tall is this rock face here, or whatever it is?
It's about
Roughly.
10 feet. 10 feet?
About 10 feet.
Let's see. Okay,
And
that's
is this ice or is that a hole?
That's a hold.
It's a
Inside of your
chasm.
head, Gareth, inside of your rage-ridden mind, you all of a sudden think, maybe it's really blank ice and I can step on it.
I guess I will take the. I will. Part of me's like, I wonder if this guy has anything I could take.
Yeah, you can pat him down. Good.
Sure.
But then I'm like, but then I will have advantage on my next turn. But it's in character, so I think I'm gonna see if he has anything in his pockets.
Right, let me just do a quick Google search here.
Okay.
What do hamburgers have in their pockets?
Yes, what's ChatGPT
Is it
say
a
about that?
riddle? Lint string.
Why don't you
A
roll
skull.
a d10 for me, Corgi?
Oh snap!
9.
He has a mini me.
A skull.
Watch.
You hit the big money here. Roll a d12.
What?
One
Roll
copper
a-
for you.
Roll,
You got
roll
ball lint.
2d4.
Pocket lint.
2d4.
Yeah. 4 copper pieces.
Oh my gosh, the big time.
Yeah.
Big time.
Time.
With a little bit
Could
of
be
lint
worse.
on it.
You could have found a jar of teeth.
I don't know.
Gareth.
She might have enjoyed the teeth.
Yeah.
She has a jar of dead rats.
I mean, he has teeth if you want to spend some time, you know, and you have some tongs.
All right. Well, I guess that's my turn. And as far as my movement, I will just take cover behind the body of this.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
half
fine.
ogre.
It's your turn, Gareth. You watch in disbelief as this thief starts patting down the half ogre.
All right. Well, while she's patting him down, I guess I will use my heavy crossbow on this one.
Right. Go ahead and roll.
21.
That is for sure a hit.
And only 4.
All right. Well, you nick him. Anything else? Movements?
Let me see. I actually have 2 attacks per action. That's correct.
Alright.
So I can use my bonus action to reload.
Yep.
And I will shoot him again.
Do it.
Oh, it's an 8.
That is a miss.
What a waste of a bolt.
Yeah. You're never gonna see that again.
Nope.
It goes into the wall somewhere around here. All right. Are you standing still, or are you gonna start? moving?
I may start the climb down. Are we gonna climb down, guys, or are we gonna try walking around? I mean, I don't think we're gonna go back here. We're gonna start heading straight to the left. Is that the plan? Or were we gonna follow the tribe around?
What did we have to go left or right? I say follow the tribe around.
Follow
if you
the
go
tribe
right.
around? Okay.
If you go right, I
So
thought.
then well, that's what I'm asking. But I will. All right, I'll be the.
Yep.
I'll be the numbskull. I have 40 feet of movement, so I'm going to try to go down the cliff face to my left.
Here, yeah.
I'm
So
gonna try and go that way.
basically, it's 10 feet. It's gonna count climbing speed wise as 20 feet. 20 feet of your movement.
Okay, so that'll bring my movement to 30 feet, which will put me right at the bottom of it.
Assuming you make an athletics roll. Yeah.
Yeah. So you want an athletics roll for that?
Yeah. DC 10.
If I'm +7. Oh my God, 10.
You nailed it. You didn't do too much.
I needed all of that +7.
Yep, that's the programmer living inside of you, Ed. All right, that's your turn, and these guys. I think these guys are engaging here with the Reghead warriors. They're engaging with various people here. I'm moving your stupid line, Avalar. Let me just remove it, maybe. There we go. So these guys are shooting at this guy, and they take him down, I think. Because, like, that's a lot of arrows. And the others run in.
Dun, dun, dun.
And they immediately are faced with these massive rhinoceri. And fighting breaks loose. I think what we're going to do is we're going to deal with these in the following manner. Let's just split them into groups here. Just a second. So, could somebody roll a d20 for the warriors, please?
Just a straight D20?
Yeah.
18.
Oh, you already got
Good.
it?
And R for rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros. I completed the look. I completed the look.
Oh, you did. Look at that. Yep.
So it's a draw, so neither of them get anywhere. Could somebody roll a d20 plus 2 for the veterans? Here.
I rolled a 15 right after Avalar rolled the 18, so you can just
We'll
use
do
that if you'd like.
17 then. So these guys managed to take this ogre down.
Oh.
I sent you a DM, by the way, Avalar.
I saw.
What are you guys DMing each other about?
I gotta take that to Photoshop. we're using it. We're gonna use it. Don't worry about it.
He didn't have a picture for my non-camera face.
Oh, right, okay.
So I sent him a picture.
So that's them. It's you, Zagoon. Where did everybody go? Is your first thought?
Well, I saw Garrick go down. I see Alexia, and I'm gonna say Alexia. I'm heading to the right.
All right, you're going round, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess max, right? 60, 30. Jeez, 5, 10, 15, 20.
But you can
25.
take your action
Yeah,
as
you can
movement as
dash.
well if you want.
Okay, yeah.
dash, so you can move another.
20, 25, 30. Yeah, the question is I have, I guess it doesn't matter. Just top of the map. So that's what. Yeah. All right.
You also have a bonus action if you want to do something with that.
Let me check real
Or if
quick.
you see anything.
Yeah, like
me
Misty
check
Step
what-
will get you another 30 feet.
Which, I guess we can't talk, but I was wondering what Gareth's intentions were, but I'll hold it for now.
I'm just a Goliath doing barbarian things.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking of. I was about to put a shield on you.
Intentions are pretty simple usually.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold it for.
Ogre's turn. And the first thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reveal the tent sitters, so that because you see them start moving and trying to get out.
Mhm.
Animated tent.
Animated tent.
Exactly, yeah. And I guess one of them is gonna get out this round, and the other isn't, basically.
Oh, the animated tent reminds me of Strahd. That was fun.
For you, maybe.
It's still the funniest thing after that animated tent. Strahd was like, "Join me, man who got caught in tent."
You seem to be a decent warrior. You got stuck in your own tent. Join my army. Lead it. Yeah. He couldn't get out of his own tent.
Somebody button the flap.
You
I
got
don't
beat
know
up by
who
a
would do that.
broom.
Who
You
would
got knocked
do
out.
such a thing as buttoning the tent up when they saw Strahd coming? That's so stupid.
Oh god.
All right.
Good times.
So
Good times.
could somebody roll a d20 again for the rhinos? Sorry, for the warriors.
You got that, Evelyn?
Yep. 17.
Wow. They
I'm
take a rhino
subconscious.
down.
I know. I'm
Nice.
subconsciously kicking butt over there. You know what I mean?
You're kicking booty.
And a d20 for the ogres. Sorry, for the warriors here.
Go ahead, Gareth.
So,
The veterans.
The
D20
veterans.
plus 2, sorry.
+2. So dirty 20.
Nice.
Wasted all my good rolls on NPCs.
I guess that's this guy here. And then the half ogres get another attack that they can't really reply to or answer to. And they take down one of these guys.
No.
Yeah.
We'll drink a cup of coffee for you, bud.
All
Oh,
right,
actually,
so
no, wait a minute. Wait. I forgot the
okay.
I forgot the archers.
you
they'll-
got me all excited.
Sorry. The hunter. There we go. Roll something for them. They miss. So now it's go. Now it's your go.
Okay. So I am going to take my action to use my climber's kit to set up rigging.
You're gonna what now?
I'm going to use my action to use my climber's kit to set up the rigging to scale down the mountain.
I
The
see.
10, the 10 feet.
Yeah.
10 feet mountain.
Okay.
I have a -1 to athletics. Thank you very much.
She's climbing down
hammering
it.
a python into the top of the rock. It's like a 10-foot drop. Tink, tink.
She's descending an anthill. Hold on now.
I have a -1 to athletics. Thank you.
Let's see how this works.
If I hold my arms out to catch her, will that give her advantage?
Sure. Sure.
Reach out your hand and hold her feet up.
Okay.
Yeah,
And so then.
I'm like 8 feet tall. I could probably just
Yeah.
grab her by the scruff of the neck and bring her down.
the 2 feet jump. Yeah.
She's got her slashes
Well,
on.
just in case he misses.
Just in case I miss. Yeah.
I'm up there hammering, and you're just like looking at me with your arms up, almost touching me.
Just
Yeah,
jump
full-
already.
Full body harness. Let's go.
I start descending down with Gareth holding me like a dad, helping a kid into a pool.
I'm just picturing her trying to rappel, and her little feet are just like on the side of the hill, like.
That's good stuff.
So do you reckon, Alexica, that you could come down in one round if you're...
I could use up my movement and my dash to get down.
So roll an athletics roll with advantage.
She blew 3 of her
Looks like,
actions, bonus actions, reactions to get down from a 10-foot mount.
An 11. That's awesome.
You got it. You got it.
It's amazing.
You're down, and you've used up 20 feet of movement.
Okay. So I've used my action,
Yeah.
my bonus action, and
Yes.
motion by movement,
Right.
And a python.
And a pipe.
and a python.
How you gonna
so
get-
I'm gonna crouch down and take cover, and look at Gareth like I did that. Did you see that?
Garrett, can you
I
get her
did it
climbing
on
kit
my
back?
own.
Garrett, can you get her
I didn't fall.
climbing kit? Can you get her rigging back down, please? Just pick it out of the ice and put it back in her bag.
Get my pipe. Get my pipe
Get her
back
pi-
for me.
Get her pipe back for her.
I yank on the rope and the python comes out of the rock.
That's excellent.
Oh,
Gareth,
good stuff.
It's your turn.
Oh god. Oh, I gotta
That's
stop
good
laughing.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Okay, so I guess battle axe and pick out. I'm gonna run over here.
Yeah, that guy is dead in case.
Oh, that guy's dead? Oh, so who's this guy? This guy right here is dead?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
There we go.
That's all right. Let's see. Do I have?
There's an ogre.
That movement. I know. I see him. I'm trying to see. Oh yeah, I got it.
It should be fine. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna run over to here then, and I'm gonna swing away. So battle axe with 25 to hit,
Should be a hit.
and that's gonna be
Just about.
one-handed. So that's gonna be 7, and then 2, so 9.
Yep.
And then I will swing my war pick. Oh, for another 25 to hit.
That's a hit.
And that is 4 piercing damage.
Yep.
And then I get another attack with the battle axe. For another 20. Wow, I'm rolling 18s like crazy. 25 to hit.
Oh snap! Here we go.
For another 9 slashing.
I imagine this looking a bit like Gimli in the cave scene. You know, he's just,
Yeah.
Yeah, just swinging back and forth. Yep.
yeah.
No. Still
There we go.
one.
It is the Regard Fellas' turn, and they're going to, I guess, go for this guy here, the Rhino. These guys, could somebody roll a d20 for the normal warriors?
Head up. There we go. Oh, little low. Little low. 3.
That's not going to do it.
They lose another feather.
Oh no!
Avalar, you killed him.
And can somebody roll a d20 for... This is Corgis for the hunters. They're trying to shoot this guy again.
Oh, you want me to roll?
Yeah.
Well,
That's sort of a hit. They nick him. Okay, and finally, if somebody, Gareth, could roll for the
veterans.
Veterans.
You said it's +2, right? So 15.
15, and I need to roll for the Rhino. 17. What did you roll? I've forgotten.
I rolled a 13, and then the veterans are +2, right? So it's a 15.
All right, so they lose one. Dagnabbit. Okay, Sakum, it's your turn.
Okay. Let me measure this out real quick.
Pulsing through the snow. You're all alone. There's a shadow and shadows ahead of you, and the scream of battle.
All right. Move my movement 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I see Gareth, and I'm casting Shield of Faith on Gareth.
Nice.
Gives you +2 bonus to AC for duration, plus Voice Authority. You get another action.
Nice. An action or an attack?
Attack, sorry. Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
Okay.
Let me see the wording specifically, guys. You cast a spell on first level or higher to any target ally. The ally can use their reaction immediately. So it's a reaction. Sorry.
Oh, reaction. Okay. But all right. So I get an attack as a reaction. Okay.
You get it right now.
Yep.
So.
Yep. 9.
That's a miss, I think. Let's just double check. Yeah, it's a miss. Sorry.
Well,
That's
Sorry.
okay.
and
Sakum, or
that is it. Yes.
excellent. Half ogres. Somebody could roll for the warriors.
I guess I'll go. Come on. Oh, it was a 19, and I rolled to a 3. Gah!
Well, you don't want the bad guys winning anyway. Roll bad for them.
Yeah, roll bad.
I thought-
rolled a 19. Yeah, Avalor was rolling for the warriors.
No, I thought he was worrying for the ogres.
Oh,
How about
no,
you?
he's got the tribesmen are going on the ogre's turn. So we're rolling
Oh,
for the
okay.
tribes.
Well, then poop. Never mind.
No, so yeah, so basically what happens is I'm saying whenever it's either the ogre's turn or the tribesman's turn, we just roll one attack for each group, and whoever wins gets to kill one of the other guys, basically. So I've just simplified it massively. So
That seems fair.
the archers, Corgi, they can roll. If they hit this ogre again, he's dead.
16.
Nice.
And they do. He's dead. And finally, Gareth, if you can roll for Varn and his compatriot there
And
against
the
the Rhino.
veterans. Ooh, a 9.
That could be better.
I was thinking about blessing you.
27
So
I
you
rolled. I rolled
Yeah, I got a
27.
7. But, oh, you rolled 27.
Yeah.
That's not good.
It's a natural 20. But I mean, they're not gonna kill this guy, I don't think. They're gonna.
Excuse me.
There we go, because he's a bit tougher. Okay, it is Alexia. It's your turn.
All right. Well, I guess Alexica is going to move up behind this little cliff edge here.
Mm-hmm.
Then stealth.
Yep, you can roll for that.
23.
You are
Nice.
super stealth.
And then I'm gonna pull out my bow. I'm gonna shoot at that ogre.
Yep. Go ahead.
22.
That is a hit.
Nice.
23 damage.
Oh,
nice.
snap.
Very nice.
There it is.
Nice. Nice. Yeah. He looks kind of woozy at the moment.
And
Is that it?
that is it for me.
Excuse me.
I take cover.
It is Garrett's go.
Okay. I will attack him again.
Do it.
18.
That's a hit.
for 12 slashing damage. And
He
then
is not quite down, but almost.
and then my offhand, where is it? There it is. For a dirty 20,
That's a hit.
and that is 2 piercing damage.
He's dead.
Doom,
Oh, actually 4
doom,
piercing damage.
doom.
Okay, dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
doom, doom,
I
doom.
just need to fix the name. So
And I will
he's
take-
gonna- He's still on the map because he's sort of meandering about a bit. Okay, and also affecting the thing. So bear with me.
I'll take my movement and my last attack on Rhino here.
Yes, do it.
Oh, an 11 to hit.
That is probably a miss. Let's see here. They're very hairy and very big, so 11 is actually a hit.
Oh, it is. Okay, good. So that's 10 slashing damage.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
And that's it for me.
Excellent.
Make sure you stay within 60 feet of me for that shield of faith.
Yeah. Oh shit! Yeah, what does that give me? 2 AC, right? Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So I'll have to.
It's still in the turn. It's up to your call, but it's still in the turn.
Yeah, it is. It's fine. I'm not gonna faff around with it. Okay. So if somebody could roll for the warriors that are now bravely trying to help out with this rhino.
I'm not rolling no more for the warriors. I'm doing
Yeah,
them.
you know, go for it.
roll.
Go for it.
I'll
Come on.
roll.
We roll. We reverse.
Oh, net 1. That's not gonna be good.
Okay, so one of them goes down.
Ding,
See, I'm
ding,
not-
I'm not going to bother with rolling for the other.
You're-
Well, actually, I guess I should.
Your refusing to roll has killed them.
Okay, I'll roll. I rolled a 9, so that's better. So next up, if then Avalar, if you could roll for the veterans this time.
Okay. Big whammy. Respectable.
11. Yeah.
11.
That's good. So they
And they're a +2, right, or something?
Yeah. they definitely heard it. For sure. And finally, Corgi, can you roll the archers? And you can say if you want to who you want them to shoot on, the rhino or this half ogre or somebody else.
I mean, the rhino's fine.
Cool. That is a hit. They don't do terrible amounts of damage though. Oh. There we go. Okay, but he's starting to look a bit unfresh too. Okay, that's them. Sakun, it's your turn.
All right. Yeah. Move Connor right behind Corgi. Or Lexia, sorry. Keep concentration on Gareth. Let's not. Why not? Can we do a wildfire bolt at the rhino? This rhino.
Sure. Go for it.
Big O.
What is it?
It's like a firebolt, but it's a sorcerer
Oh,
version, so it's 10 to attack.
That's
Yep.
unfortunately a miss. Yes.
Goes wide. I'll keep my bonus action, and we're good. Every action, we're good.
Okay. This guy's gonna come out of the tent and rush up to Gareth. This guy's gonna run up to Gareth. And this guy's gonna try and run up to Gareth, but fail. This guy's gonna run to here and attack the warriors. As is this guy. And the rhinos are starting to sort of randomly bolt around. You know, they're a bit panicked here. And this guy moving up to here. And this guy's not coming out of the tent. However, the big thing that happens is that you hear a thundering roar from the cave.
Empire
I
Strike
like
Back.
that.
It's a Yeti.
And
Oh,
out
okay.
steps a big, massive ogre. And he,
An ogre or a half ogre?
an ogre, and he looks around the chaos that you have created, and he yells, "Kill them all! In the name of the Stonejaw tribe."
I thought we were
So there
trying
we
to sneak
go.
around us. I thought we were trying to sneak around these guys. But okay, let's go.
Okay, and we need to do some to-hit rolls. So if somebody could roll for the warriors.
All right, I get the right warriors this time. Come on,
I
guys.
rolled a natural 20, I will just say.
Well, jeez.
Remember,
I'm
running
stuck
is
on-
always an option.
I'm stuck as 3. I'm stuck in this 3.
Yep. And if somebody could roll for the Varn and the veterans.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, come on!
Well, it's not
Wow.
my fault.
We start
No,
ahead
I-
good.
I used all my 18s on the ogre.
Yeah. Oh, and I rolled.
We
There's something wrong with my dice because I rolled another natural 1, 20. I mean. So they
Yeah,
weighted
this
it's
guy.
a weighted digital dice.
Yeah.
All right,
Digital
and
dice are far from random. So.
yeah, they are. I agree. Okay, so Korgi, if you could roll for the hunters and tell me who they're shooting at.
I did, and they're gonna shoot at the big intimidating guy that just walked out.
All right. Well,
16.
yeah, that's a hit. I think that's a hit. Let's just have a look. That is a hit.
I hope. I hope so.
Okay, cool. It is Alexia's turn.
All right. They're picking on my best friend. Boop. Hop out. Stabby stabby.
Yeah.
$22.
That's a hit.
$22.
Wow. Yeah. That's certainly hit that hurts him.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Is that
Okay.
hit, Alexia?
21.
That's a hit. Yeah.
And another 8.
You kill him in one round. You see, this is what you
Nice.
done with the
What?
other guy. Actually, I forgot something, Gareth. I forgot that they need to attack you as well. So let's go through that a bit quickly here.
Don't forget your
There's one half ogre that's attacking you, right?
My AC is 18.
So 14, that's a miss, and there's one rhino that is gonna attack you. Nine, that's also a miss. Okay, so there we
Nice.
go. Anything else, Alexia?
That is my action. My bonus action, I'm going to spend the last of my movement to hop back over this and take cover.
Okay, cool. It's the ogre chieftain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gonna move down to here. And does he have any ranged attacks? You can feel cold radiating from him, and his hide is strangely frost covered and looks kind of sickly white. But that's all he's gonna do this round. Gareth, it's your turn.
All right. I guess I will attack this guy beneath me.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
So we got to get back on. There we go. Attack. 23,
That's a hit.
and that's 7.
Yep.
And then my offhand is an 18.
That's a hit. They have an AC of 12.
Okay. And that's 8 piercing. And then I'll hit him with the axe again.
Yep.
11.
That's a miss. Okie dokie. I think that's it for you, right?
That's it for me. I'm not going to move. Yeah, so that's it.
All right. It is the Reged's turn. So I guess now that he doesn't have any companions, we're gonna start rolling for him as normal, right? Varn. Let's just find them. Oh my gosh. What did I roll? 14. Okay. He actually kills this rhino.
Nice.
That is good. Okay, can somebody roll for the lone warrior that is left up here?
Hey, Avalar, you can kill him.
Poor thing.
Well, keep it.
Oh, your sound is weird, Avalar.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's dead. However, Corgi, shoot at something.
Your audio just like your mic just turned off. Like all of a sudden you got no audio.
Yeah.
Avalar.
No audio, no audio, no audio.
I can hear you. There you go. There you are. You're back now.
2. I think.
That's a miss. Okay. Two.
All right. I restarted my audio.
Oh, you keep dipping in and out. That's weird.
I can't hear you, Avalar.
No.
Now I
Oh,
can hear you.
you keep coming in and out. It's weird.
Hang on.
Can I hear you?
Should stand by.
Okay. How did you hear him?
I can hear him just slightly.
It's very faint.
It's almost like it's like his mic is unplugged. And and something else is picking him up, or something, or whatever. It's almost like a bad contact because sometimes it's there and sometimes it's not. Right? It comes in booming and then goes out.
Yep, it's my mixing board was acting up, so the slider was going crazy. Should be better now.
Oh.
I had to just take. I gotta clean the contacts on that. So let me know if it's too loud to the stream if anybody can, because I don't know where I was at. But
Sounds the same to me.
Yeah,
okay,
all
right.
It sounds good.
Good. All right. So, keep the concentration on Gareth. With the big Viking dude, I want to cast Wildfire Bolt.
Go for it. On the big
Natural.
dude?
Big dude. Natural 20.
That's a hit. Now I'm on the wrong layer. Now I'm on the right layer. How much
Big
damage
whammies.
do you do with that? So
11.
0 is there.
11 with a crit. I don't know how you want to. It's 20. Natural 20.
Okay, well, we usually do double, right? So that's good. That's good. Anything else?
Nope. Just keep the concentration on Gareth.
All right. Half ogres here. Turn. So let's see. I think we're gonna attack Varn a bit here with these two. And 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. And this guy is gonna run over to the poor hunters. And this guy is gonna go around here. And this guy's gonna come in here. And the rhinos are doing random things. Rando rhinos. And
Rando
let's see.
rhinos.
There's 2 attacks against you, Gareth, here. What did you say, 18?
18.
So 22 and 15. 22 is a hit.
Okay.
You take 16 plus 8 slashing damage.
So that's 24. So that's half of that, so 12.
Yep. And then there's 2 attacks against Varn. I think they both hit, but I'm gonna double check. There he is. AC 15. Yeah, they both hit. Oh, okay. I only got 1 result there. Why is that? Okay, excellent. Actually, Gareth,
Yeah.
I think that I don't understand the damage here. Let's see here. Oh no, it's fine. Yeah, okay. 24. Okay. He took 24 damage. So that's that. Did I forget anybody? No. Alexica, it's your turn.
Okay. Well, Alexica is going to... Man, the debate. I should probably take out as many enemies as I can. So I'm gonna pop out, attack this guy.
Yep. It's previously unharmed.
21.
That's a hit.
17 damage.
That's a good hit.
That's a 24 to hit.
That's a
Nice.
hit. Yeah.
And 5 damage.
Right. He doesn't look too great.
And I pop back down.
Okay. The ogre chieftain. Chieftain. Something, but I can't remember what was his name.
Good
Arok.
job.
Yeah. Chieftain Arok, Rime blessed of the Stonejaw tribe, runs up to you, Gareth. He's gonna do something, which is a frost slam. He slams the ground. No, he's not gonna do that. He's got his own guys around here, doesn't he? So he's gonna swing at you with his great axe instead.
Okay.
12 misses you.
Misses.
Yep. It is Gareth's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna keep hacking away on this guy that I was fighting before.
Yep. Go for it.
It's a 17.
That's a hit.
So 12, 14 slashing damage. That was really good.
That was good.
Yeah.
It was. He's wobbly, but still up.
Alright, then I will hit him with my pick. 16.
And he's dead. He had 1 hit point left.
Alright, well, yeah, so He's dead. So I have one last attack. I guess I'll attack this guy that was standing next to him.
Yep.
Where's my axe? Oh, there it is.
Excuse
That
me.
was weird. 25.
Man, your rolls today. Yeah, that's a hit.
Yeah, and that's 10 slashing.
Yeah, you actually take him also down.
I roll great until I'm rolling for the veterans, then I kill them.
Yeah. Speaking of veterans, it's their turn. So, could somebody roll a d20 minus 1 for the hunters?
I will, I
Darn
guess.
it.
I'll kill him.
Okay. That's it.
6.
Yeah. One of them.
That's why I didn't want you rolling for him.
I think
And Varn is going to attack one of the half ogres here. He can do 3 melee attacks. Let's just do that. 16, 23, 40. That's 3 hits. +23 +8. Yeah, he takes one down.
Nice.
Yeah, I didn't forget any. No, I didn't. Okay, cool. The Goom. It is the.
Oh, I'm divided. These poor warriors are gonna have to be sacrificed because I see Gareth getting slashed up. I think he's holding Varn. I think he's holding, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's do a prayer of healing.
Fine.
For prayer of
I'm
healing.
much better now.
It's just a flesh wound. Prayer of healing up to 6 characters. So Gareth and Varn, I'm gonna prayer of heal you for that second level. So it'll be 2d8 plus 4 for 10 hit points.
I may go for a walk later.
And both you guys get reactions.
All right.
Okay, so we get healed for 10 and a reaction.
Correct. Same thing with Varn because it was a
Okay.
prayer of healing.
Yep, I'm rolling. Yeah, he hits his ogre and does 10
Alright.
damage.
I'll go after the ogre chieftain
Yep,
for a 19,
that's a hit.
and that's 8 damage.
Nice. He roars at you. His breath is very
Roar
cold.
back. I roar back.
Yeah. His breath is very cold. Minty.
Minty.
Spearmint.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna ask, is it spearmint or is it wintergreen?
That's cool. Anything else, Abelard?
Nope. That's it. Just concentrating on Gareth for the shield of faith.
All right. Can somebody please kill this half ogre over here with the
Oh
regular
my
hunter?
gosh.
I'll do it before you touch anything.
All right.
Oh crap.
They're destined. What can I say? They're destined. I will pour coffee out for you guys at the end.
Yeah.
Varn's gonna be back in that camp all by himself tonight.
Yeah. It's gonna be another.
Well, I mean, no
good.
different than he was, I guess.
So this half ogre misses Varn, which is good. And then the Arok is going to slash you with his axe.
Miss, 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 miss.
Actually, he's going to do this.
Winter's Gift.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's
Okay.
an action or what it is. Doesn't say.
Yeah, so it's so he's actually casting Armor of Agathis on himself.
Yeah, so he
Yeah.
gets 15 temporary hit points, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he
Is
gets
that-
15 temp HP and 15 cold damage. On
When you hit him, you take 15
when I
cold.
hit him, I would take cold damage. Yeah.
That's cool.
Is that just melee or range too?
Just melee, I would say.
So, and he's also casting Fog Cloud, so that's what obscured. That's obscured area for like 20 feet, I think.
Yeah. Let me just.
Ooh.
Let me just see here. 20 feet of radius here. save saves. Do you see that?
No.
No. Wrong layer.
Put it on the map layer.
Yeah, so it's 20 foot radius for an hour concentration.
Okay, well I see
Oh.
it. So Varn, Gareth, and these two half ogres are included in this thing at the moment, and this rhino down here. So if there's a massive fog cloud, basically the ice starts to weep, and Alexia, you can't really see Gareth, Varn, or any of the fighters in there. Same with you, Sukum. And it's your turn, Alexia.
Okay, I am going to run up here.
Okay. Slashy, slashy, stab, stab.
Slashy, slashy! 19.
That's a hit.
Could have been better, but 20.
That's good.
Uh, 26.
That's a hit.
And 6 more damage.
He's almost dead.
And then... let's see, that was 5, 10, 15. So I can go 15. Oh, there you go.
All right. Gareth, it's your turn. So I guess... I need to look up fog cloud, don't I?
So fog cloud is basically a heavily obscured area for a 20 foot radius. So
Alright.
I basically can't see anything.
So it's like blind fighting if you want to hit.
So everybody in there is dead
Yeah.
disadvantage.
20-foot
Yeah.
radius.
20 foot radius.
It's weird that you guys can't see the aura that I put on him.
That is weird.
So you basically have the blinded condition, which is you fail any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against the creature have against you or against people in this thing has advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
It's radius, Avalar, not diameter.
I was trying to fix it. Shh. 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 Let the DM speak.
I was done.
So, well,
Wait a
I
minute.
guess
There we go. Now you
Yeah.
should be able to see it.
Now I see it. Now
There
we see
we
it.
go.
There we go.
okay. Well, I mean, the last I knew, he was standing right in front of me, so I'll attack at disadvantage.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it's still gonna hit probably.
Yeah, for sure.
20. Oh yeah, 23. And that's gonna be 10 damage, but I'm going to take 15. But I take half of that because it's cold.
It's concentration.
And then he has to roll concentration.
And the lowest DC is 10 for that, isn't it? So he actually rolled
Yep.
a 10. And he has,
and then
he rolled really poorly then, I think. Yeah, he has a massive con. Yeah, anyway.
And then, all right, again, offhand attack at disadvantage. That's gonna miss.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And then I have my second attack. Oh, at disadvantage. Oh, either way, it's gonna hit.
That's a hit, yep.
And that's 11, 14. Yeah,
13.
14 slashing damage. 13 slashing damage. You're right. 13. And then I take another 7.
Cool.
Another con roll.
Yes.
Yeah, another con roll. Yep.
Yes. I am on it.
And it's what is it? It has to do with the amount of damage, right? So
yeah, I think the DC is half the amount of damage, or 10, if the damage.
right, whichever's greater. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it'd be yeah.
So he made
It's been
that.
a long time since I had to do a con save.
I know.
A concentration save.
He's got +5 con, so it's not that difficult unless you do a lot
Yep.
of damage on him. Is that you done?
I'm done. Yep.
Okay, let's see if the hunters can take this very wounded half ogre down.
Here I go. Come on, guys.
They can do
17.
it.
17.
They do it. They do it. He's dead.
We're gonna get some
Finally.
coffee afterwards.
My thought was if we can kill this ogre, we can get more bodies in there to help.
The rangers. They're gonna stand and shoot if they can. Varn attacks. Gets 2 hits on this half ogre. 12 plus 11 is something like 23.
We need a gust of wind.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't rolled weather here. I can do that actually.
I'm a cleric. Gareth,
It's
not a
it's
wizard.
10 mile an hour wind.
It's just a light snow at the moment, so
Yeah.
it's not going to really help. It sort of
No.
seems
all
to
all
amplify.
Zagoom has to do is talk. He is full of hot air.
Yeah, moderate wind of at least 10 miles per hour will disperse a fog cloud.
Yeah. Okay. Next thing, this rhino finally gets a grip and runs up to you to try and gorge you.
Oh, I see. It's gang up on the blue guy. I get it.
Yeah. They don't like Smurfs. He misses. And this rhino is gonna run down here and try and gorge Varn. Whose AC was 15, was it? He misses. And this half ogre. Oh, they're also rolling with disadvantage, aren't they? So. Yeah, they still miss. If they miss, they still miss. This half ogre, what's he gonna do? He's gonna try and be a bit sneaky here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He comes up to
Oh
you
no!
and puts you, Alexa.
He cannot move through the space of a larger creature. He's not small.
You can move through allies. It's fun. Yeah?
Yep, you can be too.
Anyway.
I just can't stop there.
You just want to beat up on my dog because I've been doing awesome.
He can't hit you, or he can't attack you, because he used the double move. It is your turn.
My turn. Man, so remind me again, is it a disadvantage if I try to shoot into the fog? Even trying to heal my guys?
Yes.
If you have to roll an attack or like to hit, then yes, you'll roll with it.
To heal them, I don't know. You have to have like.
If you have to be able to see
It's-
him, then
it's
you
still
can.
it's still a
fair
yeah,
enough.
if you need to be able
That's
to
true.
see.
That's true. All right, so I'm gonna play my only hand in. I'm gonna command the half ogre in front of Alexia. The command will be flee,
Okay.
and you had to beat a wisdom check
that
of
is
13.
Wisdom, yeah.
Yep. DC
And they're
13.
really bad at that. Yeah, that's he flees.
Yep. So next round he has to bolt it away from me.
Cool. It's anything else, Abaddon?
I got a shield of faith going.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's why your AC is 18, Gareth. Now I remember.
Shield of faith. Yep. Still got the shield of faith going on. I don't want to. Yep. I don't need to see you for after I cast it. So. All right. That's it.
It's actually the half ogre's turn. I shouldn't have moved him before, but it's a bit faffy. But anyway, he's gonna run. You can take an attack of opportunity at Lexica.
I will not, because I think if I do, it breaks command.
That it would.
Well,
Let me.
look it up. If it doesn't, you can. Well, anyway, that's what you think, so you don't do it. That's how about
Yeah, that's what I think, so I'm not gonna do it.
that? The half ogre is banging. He's not banging Barn, I hope, but he's attempting to pummel him. He hits for 19 points of damage. The Rhino is going to try and hit Barn, and he will hit him and do 13 points of damage.
Oof.
Okay, and then the Rhino will try and hit you, Gareth.
Damn.
He will miss because of Shield of Faith. And let's see. Great Axe in your face. 18 is a hit.
Yep.
Ouch.
24 damage.
Mm.
Slashing damage. So you take
Yep.
half of that, I think.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's it. Alexica, it's your turn.
Okay. I am going to run up to here.
Mhm.
His butt's hanging out. I'm gonna stab him in the butt.
The butt stab. You start sorting through the fur to reach the butt, and then stab.
23.
That's a hit.
I didn't mean to roll at advantage. It's just a habit, but 23.
Yeah.
That was yes. Okay, rapier.
But you do have advantage because Varn is next to it.
I mean, sure. I'll take it if you're gonna give it to me.
I will give it to you.
19.
Mhm. That's a hit. I mean, that does some damage.
Another 23.
That's a hit.
Not as good this time. 8.
They seem a little bit tougher, these guys, than the half ogres. Anything else, Alexica?
Hide behind the rock.
Okay. Gareth, it's your turn. In the midst of the fog.
Okay. The first thing I'm gonna do is activate my aura with a bonus action, so Varn will get 2 hit points back.
What's the radius?
10 foot.
10-foot radius. Wait a minute, we can't have the same color. That'll be super confusing.
It's just a one-time thing. So he'll get 3 hit points back.
All right, sorry.
Yeah. So just if he's within 10 feet of me, I can give him 3 hit points with a bonus action.
Yep, that's cool.
And then I'll swing at Tall, Dark, and Gruesome here in front of me.
Yeah.
Disadvantage. That should hit.
Nice.
21. Yeah. And that'll be 13 slashing.
Yep.
And then my second attack with the battle axe. Which
That's also
should
a hit.
also, yep, that's also a hit. And that's for 8 slashing.
Cool. And yeah, that was, unless you want to move, that's it.
Nope, I'm good. I used my bonus action to give Barn,
Oh, you did. Yes,
healing.
yes. Ah,
so
sorry.
I lost my offhand, but I still get 2 attacks, which is good. So
Yeah, you do, and 2 good attacks they were.
yeah.
Okay, and we'll just roll some shots here. for
Shoot
these guys.
her! Shoot her!
Shoot her in the face. No, not the face.
Varn is gonna try and attack with disadvantage here.
Zakum is probably sitting back there thinking, well, so much for just sneaking around the outside of camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
Oh yeah.
This
he
was
does-
not the plan, guys.
Oh, good. That wasn't
Stick
the
to the plan.
It's just how it happened.
It's like
your
I
turn.
should have known the barbarian.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna run in, hoping to bump into Gareth. Is that what it? So this is my thinking. I can't see nothing. I knew where he was last. I'm gonna head in
You could call
to
out
hoping
to him.
bump to him.
Marco.
Yeah, all right. Gareth, where are you? And I'm heading into the fog.
How about you roll a perception check to see how well you do?
All right.
You can probably hear him, so I mean it's a DC 10 or something. So yeah, you can definitely locate him.
Okay.
He's not exactly a quiet man.
Nope. So as I run into his back side, I am going to reach out and touch him for Cure Wounds at level 3. For 17 points of damage. Healed. And you get your reaction.
Course,
I'm
course
I'm not-
wounds,
I'm-
level 3.
I'm not cause wounds. I'm not used to healing, so you get 17 points of damage. 7 points healed, and your reaction.
And a rest.
7 or 17? What were you saying?
17.
17.
1-7.
That's a good heal. Good heal.
That is good.
Yeah.
Go.
And you get a reaction.
You said, huh?
And a reaction, yeah. So you can roll that.
At disadvantage.
Yes.
I swing all the way around and hit Zakum.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
14's a miss? Yeah.
9, right?
Oh no, disadvantage. 9. Yeah, never mind. My brain.
Both are misses, but yeah.
My brain isn't a brain.
Especially
Isn't
9
braining.
is- are you done, Sakum?
Yep, still concentrating on the Shield of Faith.
Yep. Alexica, it's your turn.
All right. And then I will sneak around again and I will stab in the butt. 19.
And that's a hit. Yeah.
Go away so I can click the button. 17 damage.
Yikes. Yeah.
So thematically, I was right in the middle of my swing with my battle axe when Zakum placed his hand on my ass cheek and threw me off.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Damn it,
Dirty
Gareth, where's your
drunk.
pants? Where's your pants?
That's a hit.
8.
8.
I was startled. I didn't know what happened.
Okay.
So we
It's now
goosed
your
Gareth.
turn, Gareth.
We goosed Gareth.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
you go,
On the chieftain, disadvantage. Oh, that's not great.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And then my war pick.
Oh, I see. It highlights the one that is. Yeah. Cool.
That one should hit
Yep, for sure.
for 9 points of damage.
Yep.
And then my battle axe again, which should hit. Yep.
Yeah, it hits.
For 12 points of damage.
Ooh.
And that's it for me.
Okay, it's the hunters.
Oh, he's got to make con saves on the fog cloud.
Oh yeah, just a second. Just gonna sort this out first. Since I was in the middle of doing it. Okay.
I gotta see.
Con saves.
Oh, good.
You hit him twice, did you?
I hit him twice. Yep. Once for 9 points and once for 12 points.
Aha, he fails it. Fails the first one. So
Okay,
actually,
so
the
the fog cloud
second
goes down.
attack should have been
Now we
at
see.
advantage or at normal. But anyway,
That's fine. I
Yeah,
still
the-
hit him. So.
the fog. Yeah, exactly. The fog disperses. Although your war pick. No, you. Okay, yeah. Okay, it was the first attack that missed. Okay, fine.
Yeah. Yep.
Varn, yes. Sorry, I lost my where I was there for a second. Varn takes down this rhino
Nice.
and
I put 7 twos in that guy.
runs in to help you. He's started a kill. Sakum, it's your turn.
Cast Cure Wounds level 1 on Varn by reaching out and touching somebody. Not his ass cheeks, though. I don't want to do that. Just touch his shoulder.
No. Well, you can see where you're touching now. Before you were
Fair
in a fog
enough.
cloud.
Fair
It's
enough.
understandable. I don't hold it against you.
Does it get 9?
Not 9 to
Might
Varn
later.
and a
Wait.
reaction. And a reaction.
He's gonna try and hit him. He does.
Did I mention I sleep naked?
Yeah, believe me, if anybody in this group knows, it's Alexica.
And you know what? Varn comes in and steals your kill, Gareth.
Ah!
Oh man,
He
I was
made
going to
green
come
ring.
out and I was going to say, your people are dead, submit or die! I was going to
Yeah.
do that my next turn.
Yeah. Which
He
is
totally
why,
green-
sadly.
He totally Green Rangered us.
Oh god.
He totally Green Rangered us. He came out at the last minute, hit the guy once, and he takes all the credit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's your turn, Alexica. You step out and you start speaking, and then he just falls over.
He drops dead.
Ah,
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
like, your people are...
drat.
Ah, crap! 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30... Stabby stab!
This rhino has 2 hit points left.
23!
Roll damage.
What? I'm gonna explode it with 19.
Yeah. There's rhino flesh flying all over you guys.
I'm hungry.
You're hungry.
A
Campfire.
piece lands on the fire, and I go over there and I sit next to it, waiting for it to finish
Yeah.
roasting.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, we're low on rations. How about we carve some food up for have some supper and pray for our fallen heroes, or comrades.
Yeah, I think what he does, Varn, is he goes around and tries to sort of see if everybody's dead. And of course, not everybody's going to be exactly dead, so he probably has a few men.
I feel bad for your warriors, Varn. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
No, I'm-
see if
I'm
this
gonna
guy
run.
has any good weapons.
Yeah, I'm gonna pat down the chieftain. I'm gonna take his horny hat.
Yep, 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 for sure.
What was this?
And
He has
probably his axe.
yeah, he has
Oh,
a nasty-looking, very big axe.
Nice.
Is there
I
rules
just-
for like too large weapons? Like weapons that are too large?
So
Two-handed.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't know that
Ooh.
5e treats weapons that way. Like as far as like weapons for a large creature being used as
Yeah.
a creature of a smaller size, I'd have to look into that because so what is his axe? Is it a battle axe or a great axe?
It's a great axe.
It's a great axe, so it's a two-handed axe for an ogre. I'd have to look into that. And ogres are large creatures, so.
So he's basically wielding a two-handed as a one-handed. So you as a medium will be a two-handed for you.
No, it's like it was a two-handed for him.
It was a two-handed for him, right?
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
We can figure it out later. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's a good question, actually. Yeah.
But it's a +1 axe.
Okay.
So it might be worth it if you can use it. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm almost positive that 5e doesn't make that distinction. It would just let me use it as a two-handed.
Okay, if it's a magical weapon, this is a forum. If it's a magical weapon, then it should shrink to the appropriate size of its user.
Okay.
So
I like to peek in the cave. I like to peek in the cave where he came from and see if I see anything.
I remember second edition had a thing about that.
I mean, this is just a forum, so.
Yeah. No, I'll look into it later, but.
But the reason they reference that is if you find magical armor, it changes to fit you. So a magical weapon would, in that same sense, shrink and grow to fit you.
That would make sense.
So the cave is extremely smelly. And as you look in there, you see the reason, or one of the reasons anyway. There's 4 giant rats, dead giant rats on a stick. Furthermore, you find a very large bedroll and an 11. Just scroll. A 3-branch toothpick.
Not my best work. Sorry, I'm grilling up meat. It's gonna be tough, guys.
All right, I'll sit by this campfire, cooking up some rhino for something to eat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna suggest to Varn that the hunters take whatever rhino they can bring back to camp.
Yes, for sure. We will let nothing go to waste. You do actually also find Avilar. What did I roll?
93.
93.
Okay. 24 gold. Strewn about the cave among the rats.
In this world, that's a lot of gold.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
So I guess Varn will join you, Alexia, at the fire. And say, well, Pyrrhic victory, anyone?
I hand him a piece of meat, and somehow it's raw on the inside and well done on the outside.
Yeah. Gee, thanks. No, I think he's not picky, so he's gonna eat it. But I think he'll sort of eat off the surface area, and then he'll stick it back in the fire, or above the fire.
And I'll offer him the chieftain's helm, if it would be useful to sway any minds of the other tribesmen.
That is for sure.
Since he took out this this clan.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to behead the chieftain as well, but yeah, I will. Please have the help. That's great.
I pull out my dagger and go, I'll help.
Okay. Go for it, he says. Go for it.
I attempt to use my anatomical knowledge in order to cut it apart
Okay. Cool.
the best way possible. I'll do a medicine roll.
Yep. Medicine roll. It's good.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Yeah. You expertly
Wow.
behead this poor ogre chief.
Nice.
Wow. I touched the ogre's feet with a shocking grasp as a shock, I will see.
It's not.
You basically say your goodbyes to Varn and his wounded friends. And
Thank you for your assistance.
yeah, he thanks you as well. I think he thinks that with this he can have a good chance maybe of getting his tribe back. And you find yourselves once again alone on the great tundra even.
Dun dun
And
dun.
I think that's where we're gonna end it for today.
Excellent.
Excellent.
One big old combat.
It was fun.
It was fun. It was
Yeah,
fun.
it was fun.
I gotta see if cleric has.
Somebody thought we were just gonna sneak through it.
I
And I'm
thought
like,
that was the
I'm following
plan.
Gareth. Whatever Gareth does, I'll be there. And he
That was
he
the
ran into
plan.
attack, and I'm like, I'm here.
Well, hey,
I gotta see.
to be fair, right? I made an effort to go directly west.
In
Yeah.
truth, you did.
That was everything that I did was moving straight towards that edge of the map.
And
That's
and I
true.
was gonna tell you if things started looking rough, just to run.
I never got below 45 hit points. So like I was
that's why
I was
that's
good.
why I never yelled it, because I
was
never.
more
I felt-
I was more concerned about Varn because Varn was taking some heavy hits. I mean, at least when I'm raging, I can half almost anything.
Yeah, I
it
thought
was
that Rhino-
good that you had the backup from Avalar.
I thought that rhino took a big chunk out of you. I wasn't sure where you normally stand, so I was trying to gauge it.
The rhino the rhino did 24, which is only 12 damage to me.
Oh,
And then
okay. All right.
the big guy did
because it's
12
piercing,
to you
right?
too.
And
Yeah.
then the big guy did all slashing and cold, which I'm resistant to both.
Yeah.
So that was only 12 damage again.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I was in pretty good shape. If
You took a few like when you hit him, he damaged you, and
yeah, so I took 14.
Time.
Yeah, I took 7. I took 7 cold twice on him from his armor of Agathis.
Yeah, that was a pretty cool little variation of an ogre, I think.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. That's a nice combination of spells too. The way because armor of Agathis is a bonus action and fog cloud is an action. So to cast them both simultaneously, is pretty cool.
And that actually helped him a lot with the disadvantage and stuff like that. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was good timing too on it too. I was trying to get around it. I gotta see if clerics now have a prodigious spell, whatever that is, for that gust of wind.
Well, it would be, the spell is gust, right?
I guess it will have to be a dispel. That's the only thing I have, because you can't. I guess you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gust spell, and I don't know if it's. I think it's just on the wizard list. Is it wizard, druid, druid, sorcerer? Yeah, not cleric.
Yep.
Yeah.
I am a sorcerer too, so that might be something.
Okay, so you'd probably have it.
Yeah.
Flash it.
It's a cantrip. It's a cantrip.
Even better.
All right.
We'll see
Just
how-
the wind is a sorcerer cantrip. Okay.
I will look into that in my next level up.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
All right, let me hit you guys with the links again.
Yeah.
But anyway, I should say that this whole thing, dealing with the wolf tribes and the Stonejaw kin, you should count that as another milestone towards your leveling up. So
Excellent.
You're
Yay!
2 out of whatever it is. I can't remember now. Against your next level up, so we're doing all right.
Nice.
Yay!
We just need to
And I
kill
was-
more people.
I was gonna skip.
Now you would have gotten that if you snuck by them as well, Abelard. Don't
True.
worry. It's
Fair
not about
enough.
killing.
That's it. Running is always an option.
Yeah.
But you
That's
got
true.
money, and we got food,
Yeah. And I got
Yeah.
this
and maybe
cool
some
axe
firewood.
with icicles on it. And I'm gonna hack off at least one rhino leg so that we have some food for later.
Ooh,
No.
how about
Yeah,
rhino horns? Are those
I was
worth
walking-
anything?
I was making
Ooh,
also. I was making
that's a good
making
question.
some. I was trying to make some rhino jerky here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
There's a
made rhino
rhino
jerky.
horn.
It's just sticky in the middle.
We can get you a rhino horn, Alexica. We can do that.
Oh, matching.
I just stick it like straight on top of my head like a little hat.
Yeah. I'll leave enough hide on it so you can have something to tie around your chin.
Oh gosh.
I heard a joke today. This is classic like dad type joke. So you'll love it, Corey.
Yes.
What's
I love it.
What's the number one use for cowhide?
What?
Holding cows together.
Oh, for Bert's sake.
I approve. I approve.
Man, picking you.
Who we raiding?
Okay. We're gonna raid our buddies over at Old Dominion. They're playing Lost Mines.
All right. Oh, I love Lost Mines.
Yeah. I don't know
It's
where
where we
they're at.
all met.
So where we started from?
It actually looks like they're in Wave Echo Cave if the thumbnail is right. But
Oh, really?
Wow.
yeah, I don't know, man. That's what it looks like to me, unless they're just playing footage from something else. But all right, guys, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, thanks,
you.
Sam.
Guys.
Yeah,
Thanks for
we'll see you
following
later.
Corky's raid. See you next week.